D-Lo 404 Boxing. Shout out to the LDBC. Shout out to the LDBC. And shout out to Marlo's Corner, Trey X, best blow-by-blow commentator on YouTube, maybe anywhere in the world. Go over there and check them out Saturday. I know they're going to cover the Kovalev yard fight. So go over there and check them out. And I got a video coming about that Kovalev yard fight. I just hadn't taken time to upload it. I'll probably get it uploaded later today or either tomorrow. Anyway, so I want to talk about Ruiz potentially agreeing to going to Saudi Arabia. I saw a couple people posting videos. A couple of them had question marks at the end, like they were uncertain. So I went scrolling for an article online anywhere, and I saw ESPN, Dan Rafael had reported that Ruiz agreed. So I read the article, skimmed through it, seeing what it was talking about. So I'm like, why to change the article? But from my understanding of what I read was that basically they had to go back to the table. Eddie was saying all this talk about Ruiz was locked in. He didn't have a choice but to do X, Y, Z. Apparently that wasn't the case, because it looks like they went back to the table on so many details. From what I read, they went back to the table on TV rights. Ruiz got the TV rights in Mexico for the fight. Ruiz got a bigger purse. Ruiz basically got them to add VADA testing, which wasn't going to be in the contract initially. Also got them to bring in U.S. Governing body, basically to oversee the fight, to help the Saudi officials, because the Saudi officials really don't have a boxing commission. So one of the U.S. boxing commissioners is going to be involved in the fight. The referee in the fight has to have a minimum of 40 world title fights under his belt. So that guy from the Parker AJ fight won't be refereeing. Also, I didn't read this, but I'm speculating that he probably has to say in who the judge is going to be in the fight as well. But that just goes to show that when someone signs a contract for a fight, whether that's a rematch clause or whatever the case is, that doesn't mean that it's signed, sealed, and it has to be delivered as such, because they went back to the table on all those points before coming to an agreement. And from what I read it was a verbal agreement, as long as the contract that came over Thursday night had all of those points taken care of as agreed to verbally. So from the way I interpret that is they talked about these things and there was a verbal agreement. Okay, we'll put all that in the contract. Please just come to Saudi, So all of that stuff is supposed to have been added, and as long as everything comes over as it was agreed to, then the fight will proceed in Saudi. But there's a lot of things that needed to be tweaked, and hey, I salute Ruiz and his team for coming to the table. I mean, if it's about the money and they feel like that's the best bet at getting the most money out of the fight, and whatever, he's comfortable going over to Saudi Arabia. He held his cards tight to his vest, and he got what he wanted. So if that's what happens, hey, it's all good. They like it, I love it. So it's just one of them things where they're gonna if everything goes through, they'll be over there in Saudi having the fight. I don't know. I'm not sure about the time. I know they're several hours ahead of us. I'm on the East Coast, so they're probably at least a good 5 to 6 hours ahead over there, if I'm not mistaken, maybe even more. So it'll probably come on at some odd time. But I'll tune in to see it. Not watching on the zone, but I'll tune in to see it and watch the fight and see see what the outcome is. I'm interested in seeing how things are going to play out as far as the environment and as far as the outcome of the fight as well. So I definitely look forward to the fight. I'm eager to see how things finish hashing out with this contract situation, because quite frankly, I'm ready. I've been ready, and a lot of other people are too, for this to go ahead and be put to bed, because it's one thing that they already have to have a rematch, but there's another thing that they can't go ahead on with the rematch because of contractual issues and things of that nature going on. So, I'm hoping everything pushes forward, whether it's in Saudi or whether it's, in the U.S. or Cardiff or wherever. I want the fight to go ahead and continue being made and take place sooner than later, because one way or another, the page needs to turn in the heavyweight division. But that's all I got to say on it. It's D-Lo 404 Boxing. Shout out to the LDBC once again. I'm out. Peace.